You wanted to kill me because I was a kike and I had kike in my blood. That's what you said.
I said that I wanted to kick your ass.
Because I'm Jewish.
No, what I said is that I don't like you, and I think that you're a lying kike piece of shit.
Exactly. So you wanted to kill me.
I have no problem with kicking your ass. That's what I said.
You wanted to kill me.
But you're the one that said you wanted to kill yourself.
Because you said you wanted to kill me. I did say that.
Beyond that,
you gave me trauma.
You're asking me.
You gave me trauma.
I gave you trauma. Are you that much of a? Are you that soft?
Just give me. Why are you hateful? Why are you this way? Adin, what are you trying to do? What are you trying to accomplish? I have every reason to be this way. Why? Tell me why.
He's talked about it. I saw his podcast with Jake Shields. He said he got jumped by a bunch of Antifa members back in 2020, and he had to go to jail. He had a big fight with them, and they didn't get any trouble, and they started doxing him. He said a bunch of Antifa members started harassing him at his gym, and he couldn't train in his gym anymore. It seems like a lot of this is a response to that.
Every reason. Aside from all of the things that I've been through, from doxing to harassment to death threats to being thrown in prison because the ADL told the FBI to arrest me, all of these things that I've been through, I have every reason not to like you people. Any person who has been through just a small portion of what I have should hate you. The fact that the ADL alone...
He's a guy in pain. He's in pain. And does that justify being hateful? Absolutely not. But after hearing his story, it helps you understand him a little more and why he's this way. Yeah, he's hurt people.
The FBI, arrest this man because he is spouting hate speech. There's no such thing as hate speech. It's freedom of speech. It's speech you don't like.
I like freedom of speech.
They put me in prison. They put me in prison for 3 years. 3 years I went to the feds. My mother died. I never got to say goodbye. All of that happened simply because I was speaking out in a way that Jews didn't like. If white people did that to you, Adin, wouldn't you have a little bit of resentment? Sure, you would.
Well, to answer your question,
anybody would.
I'm sorry for your loss. And I'm sorry.
I don't need your sorry. I'm just saying. Take your sorry and shut up your kike ass.
Sure. I'm just saying I understand that you're a hurt person. You're a hurt individual.
No, it's not about being hurt.
Well, you're trauma. You have trauma.
It's not about any of that.
Well, it's true. You have trauma.
What it's about now is the truth. Israel and Jews have too much influence in our country.
But what about people like myself that separate themselves from that are Jewish, that don't really go with that, and they stand for what's right?
Adin, do you really want to sit there and pretend like that if Israel does something that is in the interest of Jews that you're going to sit there and stand against it?
What do you mean? I stand up all the time for everyone. What are you talking about?
If Jews tomorrow say that they want to bring millions of people from the third world into the United States.
I don't agree with that.
You don't agree with that?
No, I do not. No.
You say that.
I don't.
But I don't see you doing anything to stop it.
So what are you doing? What are you doing to prevent stuff? Or what are you doing? What message? What are you trying to do? What's your intent?
Unfortunately, for people like myself, we don't have the ability to stop it. What we can do is we can make people aware of it.
So you want to make people aware to be hateful towards black people and Jewish people, right? That's your message. You want to just basically...
My message is white people, my people, should take pride in who they are. And they should not allow propaganda to make them feel white guilt. They should not have to go onto trains and be scared that they're going to get killed or stabbed or set on fire.
I agree.
Just like what happened in Chicago, just like what happened to Ayanna, just like what happened to, say, some of these other people, like Daniel Penny, who saved a bunch of people in a subway car and they wanted to put him in prison. We shouldn't have to live like that.
I agree, by the way. I agree.
You see, but my problem is that I see so much influence and bribery from Jewish politicians that make American politicians do things that are in the favor of Israel, do things that let violent nigger criminals out onto the street after they've committed multiple violent crimes. Okay. You can't deny. I know you're not an idiot, Adin. I don't like you, but I know you're not stupid.
Okay.
You can't sit there and deny that there is a major problem with the black community and violence.
No, I'm not saying it justifies what he does, bro.
I've been to prison, dude. I seen how many of them are in there. I seen it firsthand. I seen them stab people. I seen them rape people. I seen them beat the shit out of people for commissary.
Okay.
That's just in prison.
Fair enough. Now, here's what I'll say. It's not just black people. There's people from all different descents that are also violent, that also break crimes. It's not just one select group of people. I'm understanding what you're saying. But what I'm saying is it's not just majority one race. It's There's bad apples, there's rotten apples of all races, of all categories.
I have never made the argument in my entire career that there are not people who are white or Hispanic that do bad things.
Like yourself?
I've never said that.
Yeah.
What I say is that there is a very large proportion of the crime that is committed by blacks. And that if they were not here, we would live in a much safer
society. Say 13% of the population, 50% of violent crime.
Society.
So your take is...
This has always been my argument.